So today we will read the book Decibella and Her 6-Inch Voice. You ready? Let's start. My name is Isabella, but sometimes people call me Decibella, and I have no idea why. I like the name Isabella much better. I'm done with my test. Shh, Decibella, shh. Do you have any books about squirrel monkeys? Shh, Decibella, shh. Mom, I'm home. Shh, Decibella, shh. Hi, Grandma. Shh, Decibella, shh. I'll have a smiley face, pancakes. Isn't that one of your students? Pass the popcorn, please! Shh. Today, my teacher asked me to stay in the for recess so we could have a little chat. Isabella, I'm proud of you for doing so well on your social studies test, and your book report on squirrel monkeys was one of the very best. But today, we need to talk about how to make a better choice. Sometimes you talk way too loud and you need to lower your voice. It is important that you speak loud enough for those who need to hear, but you don't want to speak so loud that people cover their ears. It kind of bugs others when your voice is way too loud. Sometimes you need to talk softer, and I can show how. I will show you how, okay? Most of the time when you are working in a classroom, you need to use your 6-inch voice. What's that? Your 6-inch voice is halfway between your whisper voice and your table talk voice. My what? Isabella, you have 5 voice volumes, and you get to decide which one works best for you and others when you're trying to get things done. There are whisper, 6-inch, table talk, strong speaker, and outside. Let's use the word sloopadoodle and give each of them a try. Slooper what? Sloopadoodle. Sloopadoodle con nha. Table talk. Let's start in the middle. Say sloopadoodle in your table talk voice. That's the voice that I'm using now. It's your regular talking voice. Sloopadoodle. This is the voice you will use the most. It's how people talk on TV. It's not too loud and it's not too soft. It's as regular as can be. Use your table talk voice when you are hanging out with your friends at the mall, talking on the phone, or talking to others at the dinner table. Okay, you got it? So this is table talk voice. Sloopadoodle. Outside. Now you shout. Sloopadoodle as loud as you can. Sloopadoodle! This is what your outside voice sounds like. You can hear it from far away. Use it to cheer on your team at a game or when you go outside to play. Outside. When you bring your outside voice inside, it gets you into trouble. Unless, of course, you have an emergency and you need to call for help. Like last week when you accidentally got your hair caught in the door. You got it? When you use your outside voice inside, it means that you are getting in some trouble, okay? Next is strong speaker. Now, find the voice that is halfway between your table talk voice and your outside voice and use it to say sloopadoodle. Sloopadoodle. This is your strong speaker voice. Your strong speaker voice is the voice that you use when you need to talk to a group. You need to breathe in deep, stand up tall, speak strong, and try not to stoop. Sức khỏe, bless you. Use your strong speaker voice when you need to be a speaker, like when you are giving an oral report in class or acting in a play. You got it? This is a strong speaker when you are standing in front of a lot of people and you want to have a report to them. You got it, baby? Next, table talk. Now, let's go back to the middle again. Say sloopadoodle in your table talk voice. Sloopadoodle, perfect. Isabella now can use her voice. Whisper voice. Now you whisper, sloopadoodle, sloopadoodle. Isabella, this is what your whisper voice sounds like. It's the softest voice you can make. You have to be right next to the people you're talking to, or they cannot hear what you say. Whisper voice. Use your whisper voice when you are trying to be quiet in the library, or when you need to ask me a question during the test, or when you're in the movie theater and you need to talk but you don't want to bother other people around you who are trying to watch the show. And now is a 6-inch voice. Now you find your voice that's halfway between your table talk voice and your whisper voice and use it to say sloopadoodle, sloopadoodle. This is your 6-inch voice. That means if a person is more than 6 inches away from you, you can't hear your voice. 6 inches is about the distance from your pinky to your thumb. So place your thumb on your chin like this and see if we can have some fun. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Most of the time when you are working in class, I need to use your 6-inch voice. You got it, baby? Okay, so when everyone uses their 6-inch voice, our classroom starts to buzz. Nobody makes too much noise, and our work gets done because we can talk and work and still stay on track, and our voices don't burn each other. A buzzing classroom sings. Guess what? We are working with one another. Yes, baby, you are very good job today. So now let's see. Here we have a whisper voice, 6-inch, table talk, strong speaker, and outside. Isabella, you're in charge of how loud you are. You get to control your own voice, and now you're a voice volume expert. I know you can make the right choice. Whisper, 6-inch, table talk, strong speaker, outside. And I'm done with my assignment. Thank you, Isabella, for using your 6-inch voice while you are working in the classroom. Do you have any books about 3-toed sloths? Thank you, Isabella, for using your whisper voice in the library. My report today is about the planet Mars. Isabella, I love the way you use your strong speaker voice when you give your oral report. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Isabella. It's so great to hear your voice. Ready for not here I come. I just love it when I can be as loud as I want. Ta-da! Now that I'm a voice expert, I think about what voice to use. My 6-inch voice works best in the class, but when I'm outside, I get to choose. Here is when Isabella is the team. I never bring my outside voice inside because it's way too loud unless I'm a basketball game and I'm cheering with the crowd. Outside, strong speaker, whisper, 6-inch, table talk, strong speaker, outside. Now, other kids don't call me Decibella because I know what voice to use. There are whisper, 6-inch, table talk, strong speaker, and outside. I get to choose. Mom! Of course, I can use my outside void inside if there is a need for urgency, like last week when I cut my hair in the doors. Now that was a true emergency. This is Yan, baby. You got it.